has the General of the Lawfu chosen to grace me with his presence?
That witch! She was here waiting for us the whole time! Show yourself, Fantilia!
And the benefactors, too. Oh, patience, patience. Let me make myself presentable.
Yes, I am back, and I'm gonna defeat this
Now
boat
I
lady.
see why the disciples of Sanctus Medicus hold themselves in such high regard. The Arbor's traces really do possess the power of metamorphosis and resurrection.
All of you, ready yourselves. Don Hong, guard my back. I'm counting on you.
Understood.
Yes, I am back. We'll see about this next time. Hold on, where's my little thing? Need my technique points. Nah, where is it?
Fantilia!
I commit.
What is she doing?
Will of preservation.
Yes, PowerPoint. This is gonna do that. I'm just gonna skip that. Why not? Let's get this show on the road.
Benefactors, behold this beautiful body. The miracles of abundance live up to the name. Let's see if I can put it to good use. The very power that brought the Cienjo long life, I will use to bring it destruction.
Fantilia has usurped the power of the Arbor. All of you, focus on destroying the Phantom Flowers. I'll go for the body.
Savor it for me.
So much
Full
bark
out.
with so little bite. Your attacks are futile.
Sorry, because last game when we were playing Unite, it was too soft. So yeah, this good now? Can you hear me?
Strong wind!
March, careful.
Are we good? Can you hear me? Okay, we're good. Okay. So Unite, I need to up the volume. Got it.
To victory!
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Actually, level out on my side. Give me a second. There we go.
Try untangling yourselves from this.
The weeds in my garden give me more grief.
Your arrogance betrays you.
Yes, Jingwan, use your giant sword to hit her boobs.
Vanquish the abomination!
Life finds a way.
Time. Show no mercy.
Get her!
It's time.
Oh no.
Naughty child.
I am the vanguard of the hunt. To victory!
Dinosaur stab. Must stab.
That paradise may be unreal. Savor it for me.
Also, you should, if you want to ask, yes, Blade is still underleveled.
On my command. Vanquish the abomination.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
A blade knows no mercy. Your end approaches.
I am the vanguard of the hunt. For the Xianzhou.
Crushing an ant with
Wait. I want to heal first. No. Oh my god, he lived.
the universe will end in destruction. And with it, the abundance and the
Heal. Okay. We're good.
Show no mercy.
Heal, Blade, please.
General of the Xianzhou.
Gunhung, you take it from here.
Not a spam, nothing but yes. It's very effective in this game. See, it's smooth when Don Hung appears. I think this game just really likes Don Hung, and I don't blame them.
A scion of permanence. Have you finally remembered your duty of watching over the arbor?
Hit her in the
I
back.
will dispatch you. Fail to stand you.
Lance at the ready.
Naughty child.
Vanquish the abomination. Is that it?
That paradise may be. Savor it for me.
Yes, I want the 5-star dragon. Give me that dragon. She's actually almost dead. Wait a minute. Oh god. Blade, please. Oh no. Okay, she's fine. She can heal herself. That's fine. Heal Blade, please. Kinda need Blade. Heal everyone. Guess I don't want Genuine to either. Ah.
Unnecessary.
Okay. Good. Alright.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Antilia, your scheme ends here. For the Xianzhou.
A blade knows no mercy.
Okay. Okay, round 3. We're on the last round. This is faster than last time.
Crush us, and met with so little success. I wonder what the other Ravagers will think.
It's almost as if you can't wait to be acquainted with them. I'm afraid you won't
Ow.
have a chance.
Get Blade! Get him, Blade!
To end this.
Wait. Ow. Ah.
Show no mercy.
Oh, yes! Yes!
Antilia,
Heal Genuine, please.
thousand thanks. On my command.
You know, it'd be busted if, what do you call it? Yo, Dongan! It'll be busted if Blade can still hit them when the flowers come out.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Time to end this.
Well timed.
Wait.
May be unreachable. Savor it for me.
Justin.
Heal, everyone.
Nice teamwork.
Now I'm gonna hurt myself. Heal, Blade.
I am the
Unnecessary.
vanguard of the hunt. Vanquish the abomination.
Ow. Oh no, it's like I can. Yeah. Ow.
Fail to stand you.
Ow.
I'm very short. That's better.
Sir, you are living! If I tell you when I tell you to! Don't care. This is fine. You
Show no mercy.
hit all that. Don't care. I don't have any. Ow.
Time to end this.
Ow.
Just in time. Just
I am seeing the light, and that's not okay.
Paradise may be unreachable. Savor it for me.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Uh-oh. Oh my god. I can't heal him. Oh no. Use it! Use it! Please play, please play, please play, please play.
It's time.
Okay, okay, she's out, she's out, she's out. I'm gonna plant her. Get her! Oh my gosh, she has 1% left. Wait a minute. Okay, 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 okay. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh my gosh, she's still alive.
I shall turn each of you into my Void Rangers.
Oh no.
The power of the destruction will eat away at your flesh and transform you into pawns of the great Nanu.
No thanks.
Let's start with
Wait, no! Oh my, he's at 1%. Okay, okay, cutscene. Oh my gosh, PowerPoint. Oh my gosh, this is so intense. How I love this PowerPoint presentation. You guys love it, right?
Destruction works.
Yeah, I'm sorry about this, guys. We don't know why it does this for cutscenes. I put the graphics on low, it still looks like this. For some reason... Donna! Oh. Oh. Oh gosh. Oh, the graphics are insane. Oh, is he gonna take the power? Oh my gosh, the giant stand. Oh, he gets stabbed too. Okay. Wait, is he dead too? It's not one of those get stabbed and reawakened with new power. Better not. Well, I mean, it better be. I don't want him dead. Run, catch him!
But all I lost was a body stolen on a whim. And you, how much longer can you?
Oh my god, is there another round?
The destruction of the Cienjo is nigh.
Like how Welt still looks like that. He's like stoic still with the cane and everything.
Tell the Legion that the vengeance of the hunt will fall upon
Okay. Wow, okay.
General, are you okay?
I'm still alive.
Yep. Yes, you are.
And it would seem the two of us can still coordinate our efforts.
And somehow I use Blade.
Fantilia, a truly fearsome enemy. If she hadn't attempted to turn me into a pawn of destruction, I'm afraid victory would have been far from certain. Fantilia had established a link between me and herself. Her well-timed strike gravely injured her. Thus, her connection to the Arbor was severed.
So it was all part of the plan? When Don Hung stabbed you, I was scared to death.
It's okay, Marsh. We all been stabbed. Is Fantilia alive? Is that thing dead? She's still alive. I'm pretty sure she's still alive, though.
It takes more than that to destroy an emanator of destruction. Still...
Fantilia won't be stirring up trouble anytime soon. Don't worry about her infecting the Arbor again. It's just that sealing the Stellaron is going to take some time.
Leave that to the Master Diviner. Whew. I'm afraid I may be somewhat spent.
General, keep those eyes open. Now's not the time to fall asleep. Hey, wake
No,
up!
Jingyuan, no! Moments later, Fushuan and the other Clouders arrived. Worship to the exalting sanctum. Okay. I have a feeling she's gonna be like a boss for like those, what do you call it? Like the resin and stuff. It's like we're not gonna see this is not the last time we see her.
Are there other matters?
What do you mean, so funny thing? Bruh, is that it? I just need to fight her and then we're done. Oh my gosh, okay. She, deceased Miss Silver's... Deceased? You want me deceased? What the heck? Deceased, what the heck? My apologies, I meant the distinguished. This autocorrect is a little morbid. You're a hero of Xianxia. I worked hard to get your contact details. In fact, I have some private matters I hope you can help with. I hope it won't be too much trouble. It'll be no trouble. What's the pay? So you should know that time is money. That I'm well aware of. I will prepare sufficient compensation. I'll tell you stories on the stage before the Sleepless Arrow. You can find me there to discuss this face-to-face issue. Well, at least we got a little event going on, so I can just stream it a little bit. Why not? That means more wishes. More wishes because I want Kafka. I ship Kafka and Blade, so I gotta get Kafka his lady that basically is his boss. Yeah, well, I figured like it would finish after I beat the lady, but still. I was just so mad about the whole thing. Alright, what's going on with my characters now? Oh, it's me. Oh, I've unlocked. Oh, wait. I was only on the second one? Okay. Alright. It's like... we got some work to do. I thought I was gonna have more struggles fighting her, but I guess not this time. Blade be MVP because he hurts himself then heals himself. Oh, does anyone find this very familiar from Genshin? Hmm? Anyone? Anyone at all?
Who cares what you think?
Oh, let me bring out the person. Wait, where is he? What was it? And just go right here. And I'm just waiting for him to do his idol. Look very familiar to, I'm just saying, a leeway in Genshin, you know. With the osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memories? Okay. Guess he's not gonna. Oh, yeah, I'll talk to you. River must be bad. I'm not gonna read that. Okay. Your story great. I just about to order some tea. Heard you were looking for me. There we go.
Storytelling is such an outdated art form.
There are people who like it. Who cares what you think?
Oh, that was not quite even close to what he said. Anyways, there's no literature out in the market right now. Really capitalizing on this. I'm just thinking, why not go ahead and over the curve and make it a bit of a killing over the box office? I humbly invite you to tell me of your heroic exploits. I definitely spin out a brilliant story. If I could just get my hands on the first-hand accounts of yours. You summoned me for this triviality. So you want a recap of what happened? So kind takes out his phone and prepares to record your details. In a world where memes and cringe collide. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. I love that. Oh, dang it. Attention span seems to be waning. Yeah, a lot has happened, bro. Hi, Kami. How's it going? I beat the boob lady already. I thought it was going to take longer than that. Honestly, I think I just need a blade because blade does retaliation hits. This woman called herself Galactic Baseballer was locked in a heated battle against Master Primus of the Disciple Sanctus Medicus, and for the Jianxiao, this was the battle for life and death. Evildoers, take or meet thy maker. Oh, wait, what? Oh, not again.
Is that it?
I don't have a healer for him. Oh, well.
Time for the master. Show no mercy.
A blade knows no mercy. Your end of
I'm gonna hurt myself.
failed to stand.
Oh yeah, do you guys know that when Blade does like a technique attack, he cuts his wrist?
Conflict is pitiless.
The truth of
I got shot.
revealed in its sanctuary is but a vision.
Ow. I'm probably gonna need to. Yeah. I wasn't ready for it.
There's no time to lose.
Yeah, I wasn't ready for this at all. I thought we were just gonna talk, but no, he's like, no, you need to fight her again. Oh, okay. Well, this is awkward. I never learned my lesson about these.
Too long behind the lines.
Anyways, let me just get Natasha again, if you excuse me.
A few games of chess will while away the time.
We're not gonna talk about what happened, right, guys? We're not gonna talk about what happened, right? Let me just Natasha, I kinda need you again. Goodbye, Yukong. Oh, game. Now you don't want me to switch off her? Come on. Anyways, now I need to go back to the... I need the mother because Natasha is never...
Storytelling is such an outdated art form.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay. The Valley of Ventus Mansion. No doubt to sneak in a couple of Celestial Jade. Hands up, Celestial Jade. I mean, you're not wrong.
Don't get careless.
Jesus, already?
Don't worry about me.
I will dispatch you. Your end approaches.
Conflict is pitiless.
Stop hurting my children!
Justin, just a little something. Naughty child.
I've no interest in conflict.
Here, the thunder.
That's better.
1,000 thanks.
Bruh. I probably need to get my Trailblazer as well.
Paradise may be unsavour it for me.
Just a little something.
Show no mercy. Is that it?
To my heart's content.
Fail to set you.
Conflict is pitiless.
Time for a shot. That's better. Justin, just a little something.
Fight is set. Fail to set you.
Follow my charge.
Here, the thunder.
Look, I knew I'm already low on health.
I will dispel paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it for me.
There's no time to lose.
Conflict is pitiless.
Ow. Ow.
Fail to set you.
Oh my gosh. Yep.
Naughty child.
Unnecessary.
Just a little something.
Ow.
I will dispatch you. Fail to set you. Savor it for me. Your end approaches.
He's at 1 HP. Oh, bruh. Okay. That was so close.
A few games of chess will while away the time.
And I beat the Boob lady, so this says a lot about what I do. Alright, sorry, Don Hung. Love you, but gotta get my character. Take 3. Right? Take 3 is okay, right?
Storytelling is such an outdated art form.
Let me just... No. Do that. Yeah, we've been through this before. That. I like how they say I'm the galactic baseballer, even though I have the lance right now.
A blade knows no murder. Fight is set. Fail to stand you.
Here is thunder.
To my heart's content.
Time for a shot. That's better.
Unnecessary.
I'm on guard.
Follow my
Lance
charge.
ablaze. Lance forward.
Conflict is pitiless.
Punish me. The hour breath of nature.
Brett.
That paradise may be a savor it for me.
Lance at the ready. And victory. Immortality.
Fail to stand you.
Here is thunder.
That's better.
Nice teamwork.
Show no mercy.
I will dispatch you.
I'm on guard.
Just in time. Just a little something. In case. Nap time.
To my heart's content. Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Someone kill these guys.
Your end approaches.
I thought she was annoying before, and I need to fight her again.
Lance at the
I
ready.
think she's also a relic boss too. Don't quote me on that.
It's pitiless.
I'm okay.
A blade knows no mercy. Fail to stand you. That paradise may be unreachable. Savor it for me.
I'm on guard.
There's no time to lose.
Just a little something. In case.
Here is thunder.
of immortality.
That's better.
1,000 thanks.
I will dispatch you.
Ow.
Failed to send you.
Show no mercy.
Get her out of my face.
Child. Nap time.
At it.
Lance at the ready.
Fun brush.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Unnecessary.
Conflict is pitiless.
She's finally dead. Get her out of my face. Good game. I mean, good story. You were done. You were done there with the story, right? Don't look at me like that. I've been listening entirely. Your story, however, just has some issues. Even though the plot is not that boring, it's written in a way that is outstressed, or underwhelming, and unpredictable. I see where it's going from a mile away. But that's how it happens. So it's a true story. Whatever. Just pay me and pay me the money for my story, and we can still be on friendly terms. Come on, don't be like that. I didn't mean it like that. It's like you just want your legend to pass far and wide throughout Lawfu, or even all of Jianzhou. Then we'll need to take some creative liberties. And hearing all of you talk about combat, it's really stale. You hit me, then I hit you. It's a bit monotone. Oh, they're just basically talking crap about the turn-based game. We're just gonna call it a interactive fantasy experience despite what IPC things. Well, those fight. Oh, that. Like if we examine its elements, we need to draw in the audience. But its commercial potential is unlimited. What should I do? Please hold on for a second. I'm just fetching something for you. The thing is, we usually call a protagonist model. Legend has it that some emerge trope has different nameless. You may have heard that. Actually, there are only a dozen or so. This man talks too fast. Okay, screw you. I'll humor you since I'm such a nice and helpful protagonist. This is going to be too much of a hassle for me. I'll say that. I'll make it worth your while. Like, you can refuse me, but you refuse money, will you? Let's push on to the Alchemy Commission. Alright. See, why can't we have like sassy terms like in from here to Genshin? Hello. Alright, who do I have to fight now? Gosh dang it. The side valley in your adventure, right? Over the Eve Mist mansion, right? Correct. You said, were you and your companions fought against the Master Primus of Sanctus Medicus? Was there any conflict you encountered here, or perhaps did she stop any dastardly tricks were really put between a rock and a hard place? I walked up and started fighting. She wasn't even all that tough. Combat difficulty very easy. How is that possible? How can a great battle be exciting without any swerves or setbacks? These can be moments sketch on a scene. Here we go. Listen up. The Legion was in cahoots with Master Primus of Sanctus Medicus, using their arcane. Okay. Despite vigor and strength of Silver, it was too much to deal and was simply overwhelming. The situation grew so grave that Silver and the communions continued to play. Stuck between a rock and a hard place, realizing suddenly dawns up Alchemy Commission, a paradise known for forging elixirs. What the heck is all this gibberish exactly? This is gibberish. I love hearing stories about that. Surroundings carefully, elixir and collagens are displayed on Alchemy Commission. Remember that the Vidyadhara Gila lady had once mentioned the 3 elixirs cauldrons containing essentials and alchemists. Doesn't that sound like a lazy running? This thing's totally fake. Sounds Does anyone see the typo? You guys see it right there, right? Right there. They're missing an N. Who on earth would take dodgy drugs like that? Sounds fishy. Who on earth would take dodgy drugs like that? I love that. Listen, it isn't some half-baked cure-all quackery. All it is to help you ascend to the heavens, which is not that far-fetched. Ad-lib. Oh yeah, this is I was dodging and weaving last time I streamed this. Jump right into the elixir collar. Stare at him in silence. Hang on, let me prepare. Stare at him in silence. I'm afraid it will roast me alive. Is it really safe? Aren't you just jumping the shark here? Our hero enters the cauldron. Great. Okay, and our battle. Oh, whoa. Did I just turn into a bird? This is not funny. Don't worry, it all makes sense. Well, how does this make sense? Oh my gosh, designed by Walter Master of the Alchemy Commission. Anyone trying to take the elixir of life would first be transported into a fantasia to undergo the trial. You know, a lot of people would like actually do this if that was true. All this makes sense. The first captain got up to some shady stuff. How about we throw in some quantum mechanic stuff? It'll make sound smart. Someone could take a break of containment mechanisms, clear the trial, and take the elixir of dragon oil. Right in the nick of time. Oh boy. This minigame. Oh gosh. Where's my character? Do you see my character at all, guys? Oh, I'm reached the limit. It's pretty cool though. I'm a bird. Tweet, tweet. Cheating Corlax, sorry, thus breaking the... Yeah. I'm too distracted that I'm a bird to even make sense of like what this guy's story is. Oh. Is there any other way I can do this? Well, they said I can go. Probably it doesn't, they don't care. Don't get caught by monsters. Okay. Don't tell me what to do. Hello there. Oh, dang it. I thought I can like fly away from them before they even attack me. None sees me. No one sees me. Ooh, a treasure chest. Amazing. Ice Fire Lotus. What does that do? Just wanted the siren weeping and darting around the elixir cauldron to clear the trial behind by the first cauldron master. What silver beholds is a lotus blooming with ice crystals while in flames. This is the medicine that has been that. What is specific toxin? Does such a medicinal herb really exist? I wouldn't even comment on how that name sounds. So, oh, let's go then to the next cauldron. Okay. cauldron. Excuse me. I'm just gonna go past your door. Okay. Go on, not this again. What did you know? Repeated behaviors instills a sense of ritual in people. That's why important deeds have to be repeated a few times over and over. Our hero enters the elixir cauldron. But that's also called insanity as well. Well, next I actually fight the boss again. I'm gonna be like, ah! Sheesh, the person was ruthless. Do. I like playing as the bird though. Oh, he just wants a snack. Look at that. He just wants a snack. He's waiting in line. He's waiting in line. What's wrong with that, guys? Anyways, hello. Take it. Distracting the beast. Oh, okay. So I need to go over here and distract him with this, I guess. I'm a menace bird. I will wreck everything. Really, that's it. Okay. What if I just sit on this table? Can I sit on this table? Can I? No, I'm just flying over it. Hello? Okay, guess it's like fully distracted. Oh look, a chest. Life, death, polypore. Oh gosh, that doesn't look healthy. True, what appears next before our hero was a mushroom flitting in and out of existence. It's written that no mortal mushroom, it sits in a state between existence and non-existence, constantly fluctuating between the real and the imaginary. It's called the life-death polypore. Finally, we can getting down to quantum mechanics. Right then, Silver had the life-death polypore, lacking only one final medicinal herb before the elixir of dragon oil could be concocted. Why do I get the feeling you're gonna just be making up all these names as you go? Jen sure has a lot of weird shrooms. Hey, no way. Actually, I have a little notebook where I record all kinds of obscure things. I could show you if you want. So these medicinal herbs actually exist. The names of medicinal herbs are indeed expressions of my imaginations. I mean, not at all are completely made up. Enough gossip and bluster. Let's get this next cauldron and start cooking up. Okay. Whatever you say, dude. How about it then? Ready to start plotting the next part of your story? I just want to be a bird again. I'm a bird. So it's soul cleansing grace to sick beasts onto people. I don't think this cauldron master is graceful at all. Don't say that. The first cauldron was thinking ahead and about any misuse and might harm any Jancho. Yeah. Whatever. My final trial. Okay. Has anyone, when you guys play this game, even listened to this guy at all? Or is it just me, the only one just reading whatever he says? Oh look, a thingy. I rang the bell, I guess. Wee. Hello, do you see me? What is over there that intrigues you all? Wow. Okay. Hooray! I did it. Robot for I don't even want to try to pronounce that, but a lightning stick. So we got a shroom, a flower, and a stick. Wonderful, guys. Just wonderful. Beautiful. We in our trial find ourselves trapped in a vast white fog. Once it clears, here we saw a huge tree with floating roots. Despite no obvious breeze, the floating roots swayed in the air, cleaving to the very air in twain. Ah! Robot, wouldn't that shock me? Or Whirlbolt. That doesn't seem like something a cycrane should touch. No, it's not actually a cycrane. It's a result of your true power, pure, unfettered. Okay, so in my true form, I'm a bird. There's a limit suspension of disbelief, you know? You're just making it all up as you go, aren't you? It isn't that how we storytellers earn our crust day in and day out? Competition's entertainment circles is so fierce these days. How are we storytellers supposed to compete with the razzle-dazzle hype of something like Emergia? The only answer is manufactured. Jesus. Oh, hey! Ah! Get me out of here, get me out of here. Oh yeah, this is where Ting Yun just snapped her neck. No one's here. Here you go, have all the stuff. And you know, how do I have it in my freaking thing? Makes the 3 medicinal herbs into the crucible one by one. First came ice flower. And so on. Then the shroom. Then the stick. Amazing. If I eat this, I am gonna die. The sparkling medicinal pellet. How did that come out? How did this come out, guys? Immortality. Oh, no. Jinsho. You hold the elixir to go. I swallowed it. Hooray. The way you tell it, it makes me sound like I'm a disciple of Saint Medicus. Are we the baddies? Hey, listen to yourself. Power in itself knows no good or bad. Only people do. Is kitchen knife evil when it's in the hands of a chef, or when it's in the hands of a murderer? Let's idle chit chat. Please, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, lend me your ears. Next up on we have Calamity and Snares, Commission of Alchemy, Nameless Battles. Oh, god dang it. Is this what you call complete? What happened to the fight against Plague's author demon? You don't understand. The most difficult thing for us screenwriters is the protagonist development. Once the protagonist character... Okay. Are you fighting? Or am I a bird? No, thank you for helping me. I'll start right away. He took out his notebooks and began scribbling at a furious pace. Shortly after, he handed over the manuscript to you. It's filled with satisfaction. I already written about the part of Nameless Battles, author of the Plagues. This quest that is you has experienced all these adventures, taking this elixir of life. I have few strokes of protagonist model with inspirations rattled around in my head around today's strip. Some of the side adventures of Jian Xiao as material and side cells. It'll help flesh out your protagonist model, help you write it. Oh my gosh, there's more. Different sorts of protagonist model. Plot! You'll actually get plot armor. Okay, I guess we had to do this now. A hero's journey, amazing. There's more to this than meets the eye. I really need. Do we want to listen to this, guys? I don't think I want to listen to this guy. Oh. Okay, what level are these guys? Star chapter. Oh, okay, we get trial characters. Always love action forward games. Team setup. Why do we get two hers? Hurt us. I know there's multiple of hers, but still. Why not get those two in? Yeah, Yukong. Yeah, let's just put Blade in. We don't have a healer again, so let's see how this goes. Turn limited, continue defeating more enemies, will earn a higher score. Countdown, defeat a trial will award you higher points. Gotcha.
What are you looking at? I have something for you. You won't get away. Time to twirl! Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I love how Himeko just like freaking nukes them.
Spirit never dies. Time to twirl!
A blade knows no mercy. The fight is set.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Barely felt it.
No, you're not going anywhere.
Honored to meet me. Time to twirl!
That paradise may be unreachable. Savor it for me.
You won't get away. Time to twirl!
There we go.
I have something for you.
Now then, we do this.
Time to twirl! Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
You impede me.
Time to twirl! Stay the course. Gale force! The wind is rising. Boom! From the bow! You won't get away. Time to twirl! I won't break. Time to twirl! Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! You won't get away. Time to twirl! Spirit never dies. To the clouds! Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. Time to twirl!
Jesus.
You won't get away. What are you looking at?
Fail to stand you.
Time to twirl! Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! You won't get away. Time to twirl!
Is there a chance?
Stay the course.
Thirsty.
Gale force! I have something for you. You won't get away. Time to twirl! You won't get away. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. Time to twirl! Oh dear. Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! As easy as that. To the clouds! Time the wind for an overhaul. Rising. Boom! From the bow! Time to twirl!
Oh wow, nice. Had to focus on trying to get all the tries. More scores, more scores. And also because of bonuses. I'm sure there's a bonus for killing as many trotters as I can. Rewards list. Okay. Blade. Wait. Cyrano, Silver, Liet loudly commands behind them. The heroes were confused at the reason of laughter. I laugh at the folly of the abominations of abundance, the idiocy of masters of disciples of Saint Medicus. Blade cupped their hands in praise. My sister, you couldn't have said it better. I heard your fierce bow with it. Wait, how does he know Blade? Well, I mean, I guess we told him, but still, like. We're in some guy's fanfic. Oh gosh, it goes more. Okay. $10,000 points. Okay, maybe not Blade. Do need a healer, so. All females, why not? Actually, we should get Genie 1 in here because he does also a follow-up attack, so... You know, I should get Silver Wolf into this.
What are you looking at? You won't get away.
Frenzy of attacks, isn't there? Oh gosh, game.
It's all yours. You won't get away. Time to twirl. You won't get away. Naughty child. Nap time.
A foregone conclusion. Here is thunder.
Time to twirl.
Time. Show no mercy.
Honored to meet me. Time to twirl. Do you know who I am? This big diamond. It's all yours. You won't get away. Time to twirl.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Time to twirl.
Conflict is pitiless.
What are you looking at? Time to twirl. Do you know who I am? This big diamond. It's all yours. You won't get away. Time to twirl.
Time for an overhaul.
Nap time.
Just a little something.
How appropriate. Time to twirl.
Here is thunder.
Time for a shot.
You won't get away. Time to twirl. Do you know who I am?
Well, I'm just gonna ultra kill this trotter now.
Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Honored to meet me. Time to twirl.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
Nap time.
Yes, this is necessary. That was even less than before, I think. Chocolate, where? Not chocolate. Let's get Silver Wolf then. I think we're good on damage, so let's bring my character in.
You won't get away. Time to twirl! You won't get away. Time to twirl! More enemies. Time for a buzz. Time to twirl! I'm on guard. This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed. Oh, Dee. Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! You won't get away. Time to twirl!
I have something for you.
Time to twirl! You took the bait.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
You won't get away. Time to twirl! Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
What an ice cream sandwich. Give me an ice cream sandwich.
Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Time to twirl!
Lance at the ready.
Time to twirl! Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! You won't get away. Time to twirl!
Time for an overhaul.
Can I have fun this time? Honored to meet me.
I'm on guard. Perhaps you still. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Time for a buzz.
I have
You know
something
who
for
I
you.
am. This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! This combat needs... This is double speed. More enemies. Time for a buzz. What are you looking at? You won't get away.
Aw, come on. Give me ice cream sandwich. I didn't even do worse. Try with Yukong again, since she does do buffs. Get rid of these trotters.
You won't get away. Time to twirl.
Time for an overhaul.
overhaul. You won't get away. Time to twirl!
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours! You won't get away. Time to twirl!
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Time to twirl! Gale force! Time for a buzz. This combat needs a... This is double speed. I won't break. Time to twirl! You won't get away.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! You won't get away. Time to twirl! Time for a buzz.
The wind is rising.
From above! You won't get away. To the clouds!
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! What are you looking at?
Perhaps you still don't have humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Time to twirl! You won't get away. Time to twirl! You won't get away.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! You took the bait. Time for a buzz. This is double speed. Gale force!
Oh dear.
Time to twirl!
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Honored to meet me.
Time for a buzz. To the clouds!
The wind is rising.
From above!
Gosh dang. Ah, man.
I can take it.
Alright, we beat it. Okay, sweet.
Son.
When will these come out? Wait, chapter 2 to start. Oh, I need to talk to him about chapter 2. Great, okay. Antilia. Would that make me a fraud? No. I mean, what it is could be some nameless hero heroic deeds that pulled together a tribute to a single archetype. Creating archetypes then like this is easier for our audience to become emotionally well. How about it? Then there are characters whose exploits are suitable for us to add to our story. There's one called Don Hong. There's another companion who also came to Jian Xiao. Aww.
There are people who like it. Who cares what you think?
Drastic adaptations required. Solve anything I'm part of from the beginning and the end. Maybe fix everything. That's gonna scare. Oh, great. Okay, here we go. Anyone like this character? I don't. Let's check out what this is first.
Do you want to enter the Forgotten?
The Voyage of Nasus Estel. What it? Okay. What's this about? Oh, I guess it's just Lawfu's version of characters. Okay. I guess we can do this. This one definitely needs to have everyone. Yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah, I'll put myself in. Okay. This is fine, I think.
I commend.
Will of preservation.
Found.
They're level 50, so they should be okay, I believe.
That'll take more than medicine.
Time for a fun.
Conflict is pitiless.
Yeah, if Genuine can do that, then yeah,
Show
we're
no
pretty good.
mercy.
Get rid of these fish. Oh, lag.
This is double speed.
Here, this thunder.
Nap time.
Time for a fun.
Well, that's one round down. Now it's time for the second one.
This will strengthen our position.
A little something for everyone.
Yeah, he literally cuts his wrist and then attacks you.
As to the clock.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Gale force.
I would like this. Hoyoverse, please give us pets in this game. I would like a pet. I would like a pet of these little dogs right here.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
To the clock.
Your end approaches. Fail to set you.
Oh, nice. Sweet. Jades, stellar jades. Must have more. Sweet, now I have you Kong twice.
Noise.
No, that's pretty good. More speed. Gotta go fast. Okay, let's see what other quests are there. We finish that. Touch the sky. It seems like a story mission, or a side story mission. Oh, hello. You don't have to be the Stargazer Nebulia, are you? Yes, I'm Stargazer Nebulia. How did you know? See, she said, "You're not stalking me, are you?" No, it's not the time for jokes. I saw on Psy Crane System that you were nearby. There's an important task I need your help with. It's really urgent. Exalting Sanctum Sky Dome malfunctioned half an hour ago. It was probably because of the unusual yin-yang phenomena of the... Yeah, it's so fast. Phenomena. Inform the Cloud Knights to send reinforcements ASAP. The second cam mean difference between life and death for this kind of thing. Can you folks please go take a look at you folks? Is there someone else here? Yes, Mr. Yang's also nearby. I've also contacted him. Anyways, the advantage point to the Stargazer Nebulier. Use the Sky Crane to locate Scarskiff. I'm counting on you folks. Also, office workers a bit special. I'm imploring you to do everything in your power to save her life. Oh boy. For I have touched the sky. Okay, we can do this instead. Meet up with Welt. Sure. Meet up with the father. There he is.
Looks like there's smoke rising in the distance. Miss Shikui sent us a Psy Crane. See if you can get an aerial visual. This is an emergency. We need to find where the star skiff crashed as soon as possible.
Gotcha. Connect to the Psy Crane. I'm a bird again! Amazing. Identify. Scanning.
We found it.
It was literally below us. You can't...
If they escaped before it came down, they should still be nearby.
You guys didn't look down? You guys didn't look down? Okay. Do. Oh, there she is. She's on a tree.
There. That must be who Miss Shikui asked us to save. We need to hurry. Those abominations have trapped her. Be careful.
Oh, okie dokie. Question is, how do you even get down there? Hello.
That'll take nap time.
Your end approaches. Savor it for me.
Amazing. Game? Okay. No time to run down there. Ooh, a treasure chest. She can wait. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh, I can't go down. Oh, shoot. Ah! I need to go this way. What level are you?
When faced with an armor,
You know what? Yeah.
Don't get careless.
A blade knows no mercy. The fight is set.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
Just a little something.
Hehehe, I have a shield.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
I will dispatch you.
I'm on guard.
Here, this thunder.
You sat on me.
That paradise may be on. Savor it for me.
Lance at the ready.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Oh, I was gonna say heal blade, but heal blade. Yep, heal blade. Yeah, always heal blade. I always love the memes of like what was his name? Locha trying to heal Blade and Blade hates it entirely. It's always so funny.
Here, this thunder.
Okay.
That's better.
Unnecessary.
It's time. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Smash.
There's no time to lose.
Of course, sir, you're gonna be annoying more than anything.
Show no mercy.
Oh, you just made Blade mad because of that.
Your end approaches. That paradise, savor it for me.
Conflict is pitiless.
Too little. Fail to set you.
Just a little something.
A blade knows no mercy.
Lance at the ready.
Follow my charge. Here, this thunder.
Is there?
No! Gosh dang it.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Conflict is pitiless. Time. Show no mercy.
Kill this boss. Screw you, boss.
Just a little something. That's better.
Nice teamwork.
There's no time to lose. Here, this thunder.
Naughty child. Now.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Conflict is pitiless.
I'm okay.
I'm on guard.
Follow my charge.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Sacred of the saint.
Just a little something. Think nothing.
Lance at the ready.
Natasha, too good.
Naughty child.
There's no time to lose. Here is thunder. Show no mercy.
Sorry, this is a little repeating for you guys.
Time for a shot.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
A miracle.
Oh, jeez.
Conflict is pitiless.
That's better.
Nice.
Just a little something. Think nothing.
Okay.
Here is thunder.
Nap time.
Sacred of the saint.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Conflict is pitiless.
Naughty child.
I'm on guard.
A miracle.
Just a little something. Think nothing. Nap time.
Here is thunder.
Time for the master sword.
Show no mercy.
Naughty child.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless. Sacred of the saint.
Nice.
Just a little something.
Oh my gosh. He's just more annoying and everything, and since Blade's down, I'm a little bit less of
There's no time to lose. Here.
an impact on this guy.
Okay.
Nap time.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
A miracle. Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
Time for a shot. That's better. Nap time.
Here is thunder. Show no mercy. Sacred of the saint.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing.
Hello, Feather.
Naughty child.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
He's taking forever.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Nap time.
I'm on guard. Not a scratch.
A miracle. Here is thunder.
Kill this guy, kill this guy, kill this guy, kill this guy, kill this guy!
Nice.
Thank you. My gosh, that was annoying. I deserve this chest. Anyways. Now where? Oh, it's down there. Well, I can just go here. And get fully healed. So how do I get down here? Over here, maybe? Excuse me, fire me. I'm coming through. Well, hello. I made it.
Hey, get
here. It's too dangerous. Go get someone from the Skyfaring Commission. Tell them Qingni is in trouble.
Me, it's okay. We're pretty tough. They're only abominations. We got this. Okay, see you later.
No, it's too late
Dang
to
it.
call for backup. Don't worry, Miss Qingni. The Skyfaring Commission sent us to help.
Game? Hello? Game. Okay, there we go.
Was
Ow.
that it?
Naughty child.
Time. Show no mercy.
Your end approaches.
Of course.
Lance at the ready.
Conflict is pitiless.
That nap time.
Now. Ow.
Okay.
I will dispatch you. Fail to set you.
God dang it.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
How is Natasha faster than Blade?
Here is thunder.
There we go. Her doggos.
There are too many monsters. Let's hold out for a little longer. The Cloud Knights should be here soon.
I want a
Just
dog.
run. These monsters can't get up here anytime soon.
No can do, Miss Qingni. We're not abandoning you.
We won't leave you. Hey, you think we can, hey, you think we can't take them? Mr. Yang, let's get out of here.
Easy. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
You two have held out long enough. Help is at hand.
How's it Kong?
Cloud Knights, formation. Prepare to engage.
Loading, 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 loading. Ah! Okay.
We're coming to get you.
Ow. Ow. Of course.
Blade knows no mercy. The fight is set.
Fight is set.
Conflict is pitiless.
Wipe out these
Time for the
dogs.
master stroke. Show no mercy.
That'll take.
Ow. 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 Ow.
I will dispatch you. That paradise may savor it for me.
We.
Lance at the ready.
Ow.
Here is thunder.
Heal blade.
Unnecessary.
Oh, dog's dead. Okay. Oh, never mind.
Not a scratch. Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Get these dogs out of my face.
Was
Ow.
that it?
Of course, super commander. Ow.
Fail to set you.
It's time.
Just a little something.
Conflict is pitiless.
blade knows no mercy.
I'm on guard.
Follow my charge. Here is thunder.
Ow. 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 Heal me.
Nice teamwork.
Ow.
Show no mercy.
Use a stand.
Failed to set you. I will dispatch you.
There we go. We're good now. Stand power? Yes, stand up power. Rescue the trap girl.
I didn't know the Helm Master of the Skyfaring Commission dealt with situations like this in person.
They're probably related.
Indeed. I should be reviewing files in the Palace of Astrum. However, Qing Ni decided to
Yes,
put
stab
herself
power.
in danger and trouble our esteemed guests with her safety. As her mother, I couldn't
Hold up.
simply by.
Wait a minute. Mother? That's what I'm saying. That. No offense to her. She did not get any of her genes.
Qing Ni, have you thanked your benefactors yet?
Oh my god. She did not get any of it. You can see the difference between these two.
Thank you, benefactors.
No need, Miss Qingni. It was nothing.
Easy as taking out the trash. It's all thanks to Madame Yukong's timely appearance. I didn't really do anything. Thanks, Yukong.
You flatter me. This is a Skyfaring Commission affair. Yet the two of you had to put your
Like, I mean, I'm not gonna be surprised if she's old enough to be married or something, but that's her daughter. Yeah.
It was because of both of you that Qing Ni escaped unscathed. Words cannot express my gratitude. In fact, by way of thanks, I'd like to invite you to the Palace of Astrum.
Yes, I get that she's immortal, but like, I'm just saying, do you see how she's styled compared to her? I thought her daughter would like at least like have the hair and like literally look at this. She's literally the NPC and they put ears on her. That's all they did. That's literally all they did. Like, probably her dad doesn't have like any of this. Like, she probably takes after her dad more, but still, look, you can't tell me that if I put these two photos next to each other and I'll be like, okay, is there anything they have in common? They'd be like, probably ears, and that's about it. You would not think that that's her daughter. Like, she's her daughter.
The feeling is mutual, Lady Yukong. We would be honored.
Then, for now, I will excuse myself. Qing Ni's irresponsible actions caused much trouble for the two of you. Allow me to apologize once again on her behalf.
Ugh, you always do this, Mother. Scold me before figuring out what actually happened. It was a dire situation. I was the only one who could...
You promised me, Qing Ni. We shall discuss this when we return.
Oh my gosh.
Please excuse us, benefactors. I look forward to our meeting.
I'm gonna guess she's
I didn't know
devoted.
Yukong had that side to her.
I didn't either. You mean the scary mom side? You mean the scary mom side?
Unique way of putting things. But you're not wrong. Appearances seemingly tell us little about the lives of the Xianzhou's leaders, no matter how long those lives may have been. Yukong's inner worries and concerns came to the surface in the presence of her daughter. Only then was it clear that she, too, is somebody's mother.
I feel like you relate to this a lot. Oh yeah, Mr. Yang technically does have kids. In the old Honkai games, he has a daughter, and his daughter actually looks like Silver Wolf.
But there's something I don't understand. Yes, Qing Ni piloted a star skiff without permission and put herself in danger, but she meant well. Nevertheless, Yukong's reaction suggests that there was something more. Anyway, let's head over to the Palace of Astrum. Best not to keep Yukong waiting.
Yes. To the palace! Oh, I mean, I definitely said that.
Let's avoid sudden exclamations like that once we're in the palace.
Well, I'm pretty sure Civil War is based on his daughter, because those two are nothing alike. I think his daughter is like she's like the height and like looks like Silverwolf, but I think she has like abilities kind of like Bronya does.
All right, let's head out before it gets late.
Yeah. To the palace. Anyways. I love it how they put that because I would definitely say that out loud.
A few games of chess will while away the time.
I mean, technically, Jing Yuan is also a dad because he is technically like his retainer is Yan King, but he basically is a dad because that kid is only 8 years old.
Why won't you listen to me?
Because it's my life.
Oh. I'm getting some family flashbacks now.
You know I
she
have
has a
the
tiny
talent
tail.
to make it. I can become the Luofu's best pilot, just like you were.
She doesn't even have her eyes. What does she have of her?
Do you think stealing a star skip and taking to the skies is a show of talent? What about being trapped by abominations? Did you at any moment think about what I would feel if something happened to you? Do you know how many people dream of a relaxing desk job at the Skyfaring Commission? You promised me to work responsibly in your post. Not only have you broken the Skyfaring Commission's regulations, you've broken your promise to me.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely getting flashbacks to my parents now. You're going just giving me parent flashbacks.
I already told you. I had no choice. I want to help you and the Skyfaring Commission, not sit at my desk dealing with never-ending papers. That job doesn't suit me.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, look, she definitely, whoever the dad is, I need to know who the dad is. Because she looks nothing like her mom. You know, white tail, green ears, blue eyes, and she has brown hair, yellow eye. I think it's yellow eyes. No, she has green eyes. She has green eyes. A small tail. I need to know who the dad is.
I got the highest grade in the fighter pilot test. They all said I was a genius, like you. Like mother, like daughter. They were all jealous of me. But no one even knew I had to take the test behind your back. You would never have allowed me to go if I told you about it.
Behind my back? Do you really think you could have walked into the test and sat in the cockpit if I hadn't given my permission behind the scenes? As for genius, don't mention that word to me again. Why do you insist on becoming a pilot? Don't understand.
And I don't understand why you don't understand.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I didn't think I was gonna get parental trauma in this whole situation right now.
Why can anyone in the world become a fighter pilot except the Helmmaster's daughter? Don't you realize how ridiculous that is? You may not want to fly anymore, but don't trap me down here with you.
Qingni, where are you going? I'm sorry you had to witness this.
Apologies, Madam Yukong. We should have given you some time.
Yes, apologies. Mr. Yang, I told you we'd be early. Yes, apologies.
Contrary. I apologize for allowing my own personal matters to encroach on your time.
We don't
I
intend
really
to
want to know
pry
where
into private
Welt's daughter
business,
is
Houndmaster
now,
Yukong,
because technically
but
in
if there's
this time span,
anything we can help
he's
with,
80 years old.
Please don't hesitate to ask.
Family issues, I'm afraid. You probably heard a thing or two just now. Despite my earnest wish that she continue in her post, Qingni is fixated on becoming a fighter pilot. I may seem overbearing, but the situation she gets herself into sent a shiver up my tail.
So she's like an overprotective parent, which I definitely understand, especially if it's your only kid. Because I am also an only child, and my parents, even now, me as an adult, they still have a hard time if I go outside or like go out with my friends.
It's funny, isn't it? I've seen every disaster imaginable, from the abundance axis to a living planet. I thought I'd forgotten what fear was. But when I fought alongside you, I realized there are still things that can terrify me. I'm sorry. Talking about such vexing matters is unbecoming in front of guests. I invited you here to gain a better understanding of the Express, not bore you with these trivialities. Oh, I prepared refreshments for you. Please, you must try this excellent whale tide spring.
No, thanks. No, thanks. A great start. Everyone enjoyed this meeting with Yukong.
Please accept these gifts as thanks for saving my daughter.
Aw.
I'd heard that the Nameless had traversed the Starry Sea, but I wasn't prepared for how much I could learn from you.
Well, I'd heard from members of the Skyfaring Commission that you were a top-tier pilot.
This is ruining the mood, Takeshi!
And an ace among the Cloud Knights. Now that I've seen you in action, I know the rumors were true. I hope to witness your flying ability for myself one day.
Takeshi!
We'll head off now. The Commission must be busy. I look forward to our next meeting, Madam Yukong.
You know, I was like having a solemn like moment with Yukong and like understanding her ways, and also, and then over here Takeshi's here like bonk, bonk, potato, bonk, bonk, potato.
On my flying ability, I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you, Mr. Yang. The sky no longer suits me.
Well, I guess we gotta leave the place now. Okay. Bruh. Having a solemn moment and you guys see a troll face on screen because someone decided to do that. Okay. Looks like we're gonna have a therapy session now.
You two, please, wait. Thank you for
Oh, is her
saving
hair?
me, benefactors.
Okay.
And I'm
Her,
sorry
why
you
is her
had to
hair a different
witness
color
all
now?
that.
I understand it's a parent-child relationship. You shouldn't have talked like that to your mother.
So you've experienced it yourself, benefactor?
No,
great.
Kafka just dumped me on the ship.
I'm happy I finally found someone who can understand me.
No, I got dumped on the ship, so.
But I've had the hairpin ceremony. I'm an adult
Yep.
now. I have the right to pursue my dreams.
This is heading too much into my territory.
As if I can't even stay alive without her.
This is getting too much in there. Who did someone like research my thing? Did someone research my life or something? I pursued art in college. You know, my parents hated it. They still went with it, but they were like, "Oh my gosh, you're not gonna get a job." Da 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 da. It's a rain. Sadly, where I am, you can't really go anywhere art related unless you move away or start something online, which is understandable, but I don't want to go into medical is what she wants me to do.
Qingmi, these are family matters. I'm not sure it's my place to comment. However, in my personal experience, becoming a parent often means we become obstinate. To erode a rock, one must be patient and persistent, like water. What I mean to say is, instead of trying to prove yourself suddenly, perhaps you could demonstrate your ability to look after yourself.
Did I just go into therapy, guys? Did I?
Over time.
I got into a therapy
Miss
session.
Qingmi?
I basically am in a therapy session because of this game now. I don't think I have the qualification to advise here. When it comes to family stuff, I leave it to Mr. Yang.
My mom is actually a reasonable person, but she gets unreasonable as soon as I mention flying.
Shut up, Takeshi.
She hid my Starskip toys, dragged me away from the port when I stayed behind to count ships, forced me to study for ages. I did everything I could to work my way into the Skyfaring Commission. But she used her authority to assign me a desk job. Every time I walk along Starwatcher Avenue and look up at those ships flying freely across the sky, I feel empty inside.
Aww.
Speaking of empty inside, so how were Mom's refreshments? Good?
Yes, the aroma was incredible. Help yourself. I'm sure there's some left over.
I've been so angry today, I forgot to eat anything.
Oh, okay. Okay. Listen, Gabe. This is just diving into more of what I do every day.
How about this? My mom thanked you guys with refreshments, so I should do the same. Let me take you around Starskip Haven. We can try the most authentic snack on
Hey,
the
don't
lost
stare at
world.
me. Don't you dare stare at me, Takeshi. I at least ate something, okay? You want proof? My bank account zero.
The most authentic snack on the Cienjalafu is it's a drink, and it's inside this vending machine.
Wow, a full 5-star treatment. T again, I got enough at the pals app.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't have the money.
Okay. Okay. Am I literally this character?
Here, Mung Bean Soda.
You lost me there.
This thing has a bit of a unique flavor, but I love it.
Let me try.
He literally did the little slurpy thing.
A nostalgic experience.
Nostalgic experience.
Oh, is there a drink like this where you're from?
No, this reminds me of when I first boarded the Express and forced myself to drink Himiko's coffee, and how my taste buds never fully
Oh my god,
recovered.
how strong is her coffee?
How is it? Bearable?
Delicious. Simply delicious. Anyone have a book? Are you sure you're not angry at us for rescuing you? I'm sorry, I'm putting that.
That bad. Sorry. But I guess not everyone can accept what I like. Just like flying.
Oh.
Well, don't force yourself. Let's go somewhere else. Ooh, I know a really great place in Starskip Haven to Starskip watch.
Oh, I thought that was her. It's a dude. That's a dude. Alright. This person needs some help. Might as well talk to this guy and... Wait, what? Need that many assistants? What's this for? Alchemy Commission. How do you know that? Why do you want locals? Running errands, come on. Did you want me to steal the book? Right, of course, of course. I'll do that guy's stuff later. Oh, look, a bird. What? This guy can be depressed. Oh my god. What am I? You talk with just a moment. I'm about to fly. Where are you flying to? You can go ahead and fly away now. Curie cranes can talk. Sorry to disturb you, but don't worry. Soon I'll be able to speak it again. Been to fly down here and end my exist. Oh my god, it went dark. Oh no. So attempt to imitate me or under my circumstances, just don't do it. I don't want to bear the responsibility of a stranger's life. Flexing of it. What a pessimistic bird. Didn't you say you refused to let me change your mind? Don't think yourself into a corner. You're too, far too low man to understand the complex matters. Your friends only talk to you for a moment more. I should actually try to self-destruct on many. Oh my god, this poor bird. I would rise up in resistance. I would feel hopeless. Resistance shows. I feel like I have been enlightened. Never mind, I no longer wish to end my life is good. Like such good orators. Well, as far as I know, the side cranes of Heron Express are used for courier services. They are all busy rushing to their destinations. There is no need for side cranes to come equipped with chat function. Now I think about it, how can I talk? All I remember is suddenly I'm able to speak. I can't recall any specifications. I still don't know why you are depressed. One day I suddenly became aware of the fact that I'm a courier side crane. Every day my tasks included reading logistic data and carrying packages through Jianzhou. There are no aesthetics involved in work of this nature, I reckon. After giving some thought, I decided to leave my job. I stepped off my life path to prevent Heron Express from finding me. I jammed my tracking beacon. I assumed that in doing so I would be free. After leaving the job, I realized I didn't know what I should be doing. I knew nothing beyond making shipments. I became depressed. Pretty understandable, right? What do you plan to do now? I would go back to my career job. Perhaps my former life was not so terrible. Let me give you a recommendation. Go find... I'm not going to pronounce that. Who works in the Heron Express. You can mention my name. Darn it, I don't even have a name. Tell her you're the one who convinced me to return to my position. Perhaps you will receive some kind of reward. Consider it my gift. Goodbye, dear stranger and friend. Why can't I have the bird? Give me the bird. I like a bird.
You know, there are a lot of mung bean soda moments in life. If you don't try, you won't know. Unique experiences are often a product of risky choices.
At least the Brit didn't kill himself. I'm glad about that.
Tell that to my mom. Her #1 life lesson is, you can't turn back once you enter the sky. Pilots are always dancing with death. I know she's right. I know being a fighter pilot is an exhausting and dangerous job. But I still want to fly among the stars. To fight for the Xianzhou Alliance across the vast galaxy.
Why are you so dedicated to that idea, Miss Qingni?
Have you heard of the Foxian birth fate tradition? Soon after a child is born, we surround them with items that represent future destinies.
Oh, thanks for the follow. Looks like chat got stabbed. So this is kind of like Asian tradition that you do around the time you're like close after you're born, a few months later. You get stuff placed on you, and then you crawl and you decide your fate. Sometimes it's true, sometimes it's not.
If the child reaches for a jade abacus,
we're like, I got stabbed. Yeah, Takeshi got stabbed. Good job for stabbing Takeshi.
A sword, then they'll grow up to be a famous warrior. And if they reach for a toy star skiff,
they'll become a toy salesman. They become a starship pilot. So you reach for the star skiff. They took my job. No, I let them send someone to stab. Yeah, but they work for me. As you see. Yeah, if only donations were a good thing
natural talent for flying.
right now. But
General Jing Yuan recruited
it's
me to
alright.
Cloud Knights
I would
as
love to
soon
have
as she was
followers
old
though.
enough.
I love to have followers.
That's how she became a fighter pilot. Later, she achieved miracles. One time, she destroyed 3 beast ships in a hail of Barisan anti-aircraft fire. Like an arrow tearing
Yep,
through a
if you
thunderstorm.
donate or you follow,
She
you get to
also
stab
holds
the
the
chat.
Skyfaring Commission records for
Or
speed
stab Takeshi.
and
Please stab
enemy
Takeshi,
vessels
that'd be
destroyed.
great. Takeshi is also a streamer on Twitch and he likes jumping into my streams at times. So yeah, stab him.
I'm proud to be Madame Yukong's daughter. I've wanted to become a legend like her for as long as I can remember.
I can imagine. A parent is often a child's first hero, and their image can influence their whole life.
I'll stab back. How you gonna stab back? What are you gonna do? Stand money?
And she hasn't piloted a star skiff since the 3rd Denizens of Abundance War. She doesn't even bring up her military achievements. I used to watch her fly when I was young. Then one time, I stole a star skiff and I tried all kinds of difficult maneuvers. Turns out I was as talented as she was. Not only did I survive the flight, my landing was perfect. I remember feeling so happy when they took me to see my mom. There I was boasting about the flight, expecting her to laugh, pat my head, say, "That's my girl," or something. But boy, I've never seen her so scary. I admit, I deserve to be punished. You can't let a kid get away with stealing a star skiff. But my mom was angry about more than that. She was angry because I viewed her as a role model. Because I had the same talent as her.
So it's like, it's the fear of like, she may have made it out alive, but there's no bit, but she may not live.
Parents never want their children to be in danger. I think I can understand, Madame Yukong.
But flying is the only thing I want to do. I've already touched the sky.
Oh, phone rings. Is that Mom?
It's Mom's secretary, Miss Sequay. She just sent me a message. Mom lost one of her trinkets in Stargazer Navalia when she came to save me. Miss Sequay suggested I find the trinket and return it to Mom. Said it might help me get back in her good books.
In
I doubt it.
Stargazer Navalia? Let's go with you and have a look.
Is it really okay to bother you two again?
The goal of the Express Crew is to help other people. Our way of saying things for the mung bean soda.
Indeed.
You're two kind benefactors. I'll treat you to something better than mung bean soda next
You better.
time.
I don't like mung bean in general. Jingy's memories. Oh, nice. But we were over there. Right? Excuse me, pardon me, come there. Wait, how do I get over there? Oh, down here.
The fight with the abominations was pretty chaotic. I think Mom's trinket would have dropped around here.
Do you know what it looks like, Miss Qingni?
Let me think. It should be a little square thing. She's usually got something like that on her.
This is your area of expertise.
Isn't combat my expertise? Isn't solving puzzles my expertise? Who do you think I am? Dieting?
Your powers of perception are impressive, that's all. I
I want a
you're the
dieting
right
as well.
person
I want
for
that
the
little
job.
dieting guy. He's so cute. is the crane. Oh, is this a puzzle? It's a puzzle.
A bird cage. Huh. That reminds me. Have you guys heard of the birds that live in the Everhunt Plains? They have beautiful feathers, but you can't domesticate them. They don't live long if you lock them in a cage. Makes sense. How could a bird that's known the sky live in a cage?
A vase or a vase.
Come on, are you kidding? It's a trinket, remember?
Hey, shut up.
You think my mom would carry this with her?
Hey, shut up. Let me do my work.
Beautiful vase, though. What an intricate pattern. Isn't that the divine beast fortune pattern?
I think it's that one, but I'm gonna question
so
why is
smart,
it there.
Mr. Yang.
Well, I only recently found out about it.
Hey. A sword.
A Devastator glaive? Is this from the battle? There were a lot of Cloud Knights.
No. This is only a replica. Probably some kind.
Well, this is too big for a trinket.
Yeah, I just want to hear the dialogues. What do you say? I know it's this one. How did it get up here? I don't know.
Mom always carries this trinket around with her, but I never realized there was something inside. Is this the hunt crust?
Modern art? A lucky charm? I don't get it. I don't get it.
This is what pilots hang in their Starskiff cockpits for good luck.
It must be very close to Helmmaster Yukong's heart. Let's head back, Miss Qingni. I think you should return this trinket in person. This is an opportunity for the two of you to talk.
Not yet. I want to go back later. There's something I hope you two can help me with first.
If you want us to help you persuade your mother, I'm afraid that could be difficult. It's not easy to solve a family dispute as an outsider.
No, you misunderstand. I just want to know what she's thinking. What turned an ace pilot, someone who loved to fly, into someone like her? My mom clearly misses her flying days.
I'm pretty sure
Otherwise, she
Will
wouldn't
already
keep this
explained
on
it.
her person. But she doesn't fly anymore and refuses to let me become a fighter pilot. Why?
Maybe we can ask some people who might know the truth.
Jing Yuan? Yep, Jing Yuan.
Well, the General's been busy at the seat of Divine Foresight recently. We might not get to see him right away. Still, it's worth a try. He was the one who promoted Helmmaster Yukong. He probably knows more about her past than anyone.
General Jing Yuan? Are you sure it's okay to go straight to him? Oh, right. You're the General's guests. Even so, this is asking a lot of you.
No problem. If we can get to the bottom of why Helmmaster Yukong no longer flies, we might be able to find out why she doesn't want you to be a fighter pilot. We can't help you too directly, but an indirect conversation like this might give us a clue on how to convince your mother.
Leave it to us. Do we really know Jing Yuan that well? Leave it to us.
Yes, leave it.
In that case, thank you so much, benefactors. I'll head back to Starskiff Haven. I'm not ready to return to the Skyfaring Commission yet.
Alrighty. I mean, Jing Yuan better get convinced by us because gotta have some of his boyfriends. Just saying. If Jiyoung doesn't help us, I probably might have to destroy Don Hung and Blade. Hello, game. Did you just die on me? Game. There we go. Blade and Don Hung. He's so short. But yeah. Anyways. Oh, what's with all the... Okay. Oh, shoot. But yeah, there's a lot of ships between Jin Yuan, Blade, and Don Hung. Even though the biggest one is apparently Don Hung and Blade, because apparently they had the past together. And I thought they were just like good friends and stuff, but like apparently they were married. Don't quote me on it.
Are there other matters?
Let me in. Ah, there he is. Hello, my friend. Okay, let me see that. He's not that much taller than Blade, but come on. Where to Donna? Oh my god. He's so short. I can't help it. It's too funny still. Anyways.
Mr. Yang, and you? What brings you to the seat of divine foresight this time?
It's nothing urgent. We were hoping to understand Helmmaster Yukong a little better.
Yukong? I heard an office worker from the Skyfaring Commission flew a star skiff to assist in the present crisis, but ran into trouble herself. She was only saved thanks to a couple of travelers. On behalf of the Law Fu, you have my thanks once again. The seat of divine foresight heard that Yukong's seldom seen but often feared temper was on display. I believe the two of you were caught between mother and daughter.
Yep, basically.
We heard that Helmmaster Yukong was an outstanding pilot, but that she refuses to let her daughter embark on the same career.
Yukong herself is best placed to answer such questions. But naturally, you are here because you fear that Helmmaster Yukong would decline to answer. If you wish to dispel Miss Qingni's curiosity, perhaps we can take a small step back from the topic at hand. What do you wish to know about Yukong the pilot?
Let's see here. There we go. She probably lost her husband during that war.
A divine object from the Rainbow Arbiter? Where did you find this?
Inside a trinket belonging to Yukong. Qingni gave it to us. Picked it up.
This object has been stored inside Helmmaster Yukong's personal trinket all along. Miss Qingni lent it to us. She thought it might be a way to find out more about Yukong's past and why she no longer flies.
This object is no ordinary trinket. It has borne witness to blood and tears. I'm sure you're both familiar with the Xianzhou's long galactic hunt. But have you heard of the denizens of Abundance wards? As the Xianzhou has continued to cleanse the universe of immortal abominations, so too has the Abundance Axis succeeded in breaching our defensive lines. They pushed the Xianzhou to the brink of disaster. 30 years ago, the Xianzhou Yaoqing and Fenghu were besieged by our enemies. Even in the long history of warfare between the Xianzhou Alliance and the denizens of Abundance, that air battle was one of the most tragic. We were greatly outnumbered by the abominations of Abundance. Almost 1 million fighter pilots fought in the bitter battle. Those who survived numbered no more than 100,000. Had the Rainbow Arbiter not descended and destroyed the enemy's assault with their sky-shattering Lux Arrow, who's to say whether the Luofu would still be here today? Such divine objects were forged from the embers that the Arbiter's divine arrow left behind. For the survivors, these relics contain the blood of their comrades, the ashes of their enemies, and the dust of their memories. Yukong is a survivor of that war. Her best friend, Tai, perished on the battlefield.
Oh.
I don't have any other questions. Thank you, General.
I do not wish to speculate on the reason behind Helmmaster Yukong's reluctance to fly, nor do I want to open up old wounds. However, it is difficult to discard one's past. Yukong and Saeed trusted each other with their lives. The Helmmaster will have strong memories of that time. Perhaps it is not my place to say, but I believe Qingni has the right to know about the past, as the past is starting to affect her future.
Thank you, General.
Thank you, General. We apologize for taking up your time with such triviality.
Mr. Yang, you jest. How can harmony between parent and child constitute a triviality? If you ask me, the mountains of documents and the seat of divine foresight are the only triviality around here.
We'll take our leave. Let's go. We should head to Starskiff Haven and find Qingni.
Okay. I'm guessing Saeed's a female's name. I'm assuming. So, she had a wife. I'm guessing. Good for her. So that makes more sense. I'm guessing Qingni is most likely adopted then. That's cute though. Oh. Jingmi. So, to learn anything from the general, so I'm bearing commission. To meet up with, I'm asking Sky frankly, but I don't know how to start. Do you know Sai? Sai? He mentioned a Sai. Said you were very close to her. I actually guessed there would be connection there. It's hard to explain. Let's meet up. See you in a bit. Yeah, Sai. So Sai is the female. Okay, yeah. There she is, even though her mom is like somewhere in the corner. Actually, where is her mom? Unless they say she's busy, so she won't be back until later. Oh, I'm gonna take that.
Oh, you're here. My mom isn't
I
in
see.
a great mood. She went for a walk.
Is it in a great mood? She skipped work?
Mm-hmm. Probably because of me.
You two are very similar.
Well, we do both like to take a walk after a fight. The only difference is that I come to this side of Starskiff Haven and she heads to the other. That way, we don't bump into each other.
That's actually kind of cute. That's a bit childish. That's a bit silly. That's kind of cute.
Really? I think it's silly. Anyway, did you find anything out from General Jing Yuan?
Did Helmmaster Yukong never bring this up with you?
I was always curious about her past, but she either dodged my questions or pretended not to hear them. In the end, I realized she probably experienced something that left a scar that never fully healed. I never asked her again.
She's afraid of you ending up like her friend. Even a flying ace can get into trouble.
Indeed. That's probably why Yukong was never willing to fly again after the battle, and why she forbids you from flying.
So she doesn't want me to fly because she remembers the pain of losing her friend. And she thinks that my talent makes it more likely that she'll lose me in the same way?
I can't guarantee that's what she's thinking, Miss Qingmi. You should talk with her yourself.
You're right, Mr. Yang. But I still have something else to check first. This past that General Jing Yuan mentioned is probably archived in the Palace of Astrum. I remember watching her handle a document with great care before she filed it away. It looked like a diary.
Do you still remember where it was filed, Miss Qingmi?
Vaguely. But there are so many files stored in the Skyfaring Commission. Could I ask you benefactors to look for it with me?
A couple of Outworlders going
Yeah,
through
I don't think we
Skyfaring
should
Commission files
go and look
isn't
for
a
it
good
with
look.
you. We are gonna
I'm
get
afraid
killed.
we can only accompany you, Miss Qingmi. You'll need to do the searching yourself.
Of course. You're right. Sorry.
Alrighty. Let's get this down. Oh. Calculation device is running a voyage simulation. It shows that we need 2 more hours to simulate a voyage to Luofu and
It seems like this device is handling some important procedures. Let's leave it alone.
Hey, what are you looking at?
I love work. I love overtime. I love
Hoping
work.
Sky
I love overtime. I love work. I love overtime. I love work. I love overtime.
Oh no.
Let's leave her alone.
It says him. So what is it? Ooh, book.
Yo, can I help you? I know what it looks like, but I'm using Celestial Jade to improve the algorithm. I'm working, I swear.
Sorry. We'll get going.
Okay then. Interesting.
We can use this one. Okay. Let me see. Helmmaster's personal archive. Oh, I got it. Let's go take a look.
Oh, it's over here?
It should be here. Let's see. Yes! This is Mom's diary!
Miss Qingni, I don't think the two of us should be reading your mother's diary.
Yeah.
It should be fine. This
It
is
should be
just
fine. What do you mean?
so, for you travelers, that's more than half a lifespan.
No, I still think I shouldn't read it. You stay here with Miss Qingni.
He's such a
I'll
gentleman.
be waiting over there.
Fine. Is it really that big of a deal?
I'm gonna be nosy.
I'm sure they're just her notes on life as a pilot.
Mr. Ying has rules for these things. I shouldn't look either.
I understand. I can tell Mr. Yang is a principled person. There are some lines he won't cross. Let's read it together. Maybe her diary holds the key to all of this.
She's gonna be extra pissed. Saeed, we're going to be partners. We've known each other for so long and we knew each other racing Skarkis illegally in the city. We were rivals. Now that we asked to work together, we were asked to work together and have each other's back, I'm not really used to it. Naturally, I'm not used to having to look after someone who lost against me, but an order's an order. I jest. I really look forward to flying with you. I don't know when we would receive a combat mission. I don't know what you think about our situation, but I think we both have considerable skills, and having to sit still and not fight enemies in the front lines is stifling. Those denizens of abundance often raid the border, and occasionally there are reports of them harming innocent planets. Every time I hear these news, I feel an overwhelming sense of anger. But now things are different. After a while, we'll be able to show them what we are made of on our fighter jets. Honestly though, I'm pretty satisfied with my life right now. After all, just between you and me, and what I really wanted was never the righteous cause of ridding demonic activities. What attracts me is just the act of flying itself. Look, flying out in a universe outside of the Delves is entirely different from racing starships that we're so used to. There is nothing to anchor us in space. There's not even a distinction between up and down. Our fighter jets would be hung in space by their lonesome selves like ships sailing in the middle of the ocean. By then, there's no one else you can rely on but your own skills and your jet. Some may call this feeling lonely, but I prefer calling freedom. To me, the ability to fly in space is good enough. And if I have to share this sweet freedom with you, that's even better. I don't know what way to console you. You're always like this. No matter what terrible things happen to you, you would act strong. As if you don't need anyone to care for you. You have terrible timing for jokes. But we have been tougher for over 300 years, and I think we understand each other very well. You once said that if something is unpleasant for me, it would also be uncomfortable for you. I actually feel the same way too. Right now, my heart feels like it's being gouged out with a blunt, rusted knife. I can't imagine the amount of hurt and pain you're going through. It's funny, I never shown I'm not gonna pronounce it. My good side. Every time you leave me alone to go on a mission with him, I feel uncomfortable, especially when I see you two flirting and getting along, as if you're inseparable. I can't help but want to glare at him with disdain, but whatever his name is. He's a good person. No matter how rude I was to him, he was always kind to me. Thinking back on it now, I realize I'm just really bad at appreciating people. He's really amazing. He managed to hold off several dozen enemy ships with only 2 people. This isn't something that that can be done with just courage and resolve. It requires exceptional skills and extraordinary talent. I can imagine what it's like to, in his final moments, how an annoyingly handsome face must have shown such determination and focus. I guess that's why you fell in love with him in the first place. I can imagine how proud he must have felt in that moment. He must have had no fear or hopelessness, only pride. So you shouldn't be sad. You should be proud of him. We all should. Saeed, I've been having a lot of negative emotions recently, and I cannot express to other fighters on the front line. Since you're recuperating in the rear, I'll just dump them on you. Although it seems like I'm a bit slow to say such words now, it was only recently that I realized I'm actually in the midst of such a cruel war. Space combat is different from ground combat. Although both involve life and death in an instant, it is rare to see severed limbs and broken bodies in space, which led me to misjudge the brutality of this war. It wasn't until I recently, as the situation on the front lines worsened, that the bloody reality gently, but indisputably, presented itself before me. Someone might sit beside you for a meal today and be missing in action tomorrow. A new soldier earning praise and honor today might disappear the next. The captain I fought with today might not be found tomorrow. The ground troops that exchange encouragement with me today might be eliminated the next. At this point, I'm wary of building personal connections with anyone here. Perhaps that person would perish, or I might perish, or we both perish in the day to come. I thought I have experienced enough to feel numb, but bad news kept coming in waves every single day. However, I don't regret this at all. Whenever the pain comes, the feeling that becoming a fighter pilot is the best choice I have made in my life will follow. If I weren't a fighter pilot, I can only endure this pain in silence. But I am. I can fly, I can battle, and I can attempt to destroy the source of my pain because I'm a fighter. I'm a fighter pilot. I have things that I can do, realities that I can change. But yes, don't use the name that came up with. They're terrible. Choosing a name is a big decision the child has to bear with for a life. Oh. Use my suggestion instead. It's something I picked with after diligently going through several collections worthy of purchase. Oh, Xingmi is the daughter of Sai and the other guy. And then they died, so I'm guessing Yukong had to take care of her. Sai, I have a lot to tell you, so many things. After your death, they wanted to honor me with a medal. Truthfully, I find that laughable. Based on the common logic, no one would award survivors medals to praise their survival. But no, not the Skyfaring Commission. They gave me a medal, called me a hero pilot, and the only reason for it is because of my luck to remain alive in the calamitous battle. If you had been lucky as me, we could have gotten the medals together. After the medal ceremony, we could have gone to Arium Alley, have a few drinks, laugh at the absurdity of all. It's a shame. Luck is not on your side. We don't have that chance anymore. So I suddenly feel nostalgic. I remember at the time we had steering our Skarskis across the Lafu sky. We were so carefree. There are no threats to our lives, and we didn't have to bear the calling of the hunt. The entirety of the sky within Delve was ours, yours and mine. Above us was Delve's flashing a dome ceiling, and below us were the bustling lights of 10,000 homes. Oh, behind us, the Realm Keeping Commission. Officers who just won't stop chasing us. That was a time, I'm not gonna pronounce it. How I wish we could stay in that time forever. Oh.
What is the meaning of this? The Helm Master's daughter bringing Outworlders in to sneak around?
I don't know what you expected
what do you
to.
have in your hands? Let me see. Madame Yukong's diary? The nerve. How dare you read Madame Yukong's personal diary? And with her daughter, too. By the Arbiter, you two are in for a...
Hey, she wanted to read it first.
Please, calm down. Let us explain.
Xingyi tells Yamming the whole story.
See. Xingyi, I know Madame Yukong's position on you becoming a pilot is tough for you to accept, but she has her own concerns.
I understand, Mr. Yangming. But now, compared to becoming a fighter pilot, I'm more interested in knowing what my mom went through. I want to know what happened, how she went from ace pilot to Helm Master.
I've been here for a long time, Qingmi. If there's something you wish to know, just ask. But don't go rummaging around. That's a bad habit.
Jingyuan's memories, Divine Arrow Embers, Yukong's exchange diary.
This divine object, if I remember correctly, it's the one Madame Yukong always carries with her? I heard the war that forged this object was only won thanks to the Rainbow Arbiter's blessing. If Madame Yukong still carries objects from that pilot, then perhaps she still longs for the sky.
If Mom still longs for the sky, then why does she no longer fly?
I think it's already self-explanatory, kid.
Saeed's passing was too much for her. You shouldn't be asking me about this. Ask your mother. Miss Saeed, I remember her. She was an ace gunner. Many people wanted to be her flight partner. Her husband, Mr. Guang Yuan, was a pilot. They manned the same skiff and were the envy of many. But when it came to pilots, your mother was the best match for her. They flew together all the time. Even Mr. Guanyan couldn't match their numbers. Well, after he passed away in battle, Saeed rarely teamed up with anyone except your mother. It was tragic when Saeed died soon after. That's the life of a pilot. No one knows which flight will be their last. Saeed's death was a big blow to Madame Yukong. After the battle, she refused to turn in Saeed's possessions as per regulations. She kept them locked away, occasionally taking them out to admire.
I don't think you know many details, Mr. Yami. Why do you pay so much attention to your girl?
Nonsense.
I didn't think of it.
As a Xianzhou native, I've lived long enough to remember more than the Foxian pilots could ever hope to. In the end, all the ace pilots perished. The only thing I can do is to remember them and ensure they are not forgotten too soon.
Where are Miss Tsai's possessions stored? Thanks for telling us all this, Mr. Yangming.
You're welcome. I know this is important to you. I suppose you're going to go through Madame Yukong's office desk next. I can understand your position, Qingmei. I'll take my leave and pretend I didn't see anything. After all, it's an unwritten rule that subordinates should be absent when their superior's privacy is exposed. Please don't tell your mother that you saw me today.
We promise.
Got it.
Thank you so much for Skyfaring commissioning security. Don't let us catch you nosing around here. Thanks,
Hurry.
man.
Madame Yukong will be back soon.
Alright, on to her desk.
My mom keeps lots of stuff in her desk. Let's have a look.
This has space to put stuff. There must be a hidden compartment. Is this some special Jianzhou technology?
That's the selling point of this desk. Super simplistic design with super spacious hidden compartments. Lots of office staff use this desk. There are hidden compartments on the left, right, and under the desktop.
Oh wow.
Which one should we check first?
Let's do the left.
A paper kite, personal letters, and a copy of Otherworldly Delights? So Mom likes these kinds of novels? Huh, I thought she'd prefer more heroic stuff. But what we're looking for isn't here. There are hidden compartments on the left, right, and under the desktop. Which one should we check first?
Oh, time for right.
There's some exhibition material, not sure if it's relevant. This is the Fallen Heroes Archive. Mom stored them right next to her. Every time our pilots returned from the battlefield, my mother would tell me never to forget the cost of victory. But what we're looking for isn't here. There are hidden compartments on the left, right, and under the desktop. Which one should we check first?
Under the desktop.
Got it. This looks similar to Mom's diary, but it looks like it belonged to Miss Tsai.
Yukong, I'm happy to see and to have a chance to fight side by side with you. When the pair assignment was sent out, I was so nervous I didn't dare to open and check it, fearing that we wouldn't be paired up. It's not like I can't bear to part with you. I was worried to leave you with others with your fiery temperament. When you get you actually get to the battlefield, don't act recklessly like you do now. Always charging in with hot-headedness before taking action. Think more about the consequences, but it's okay. I don't want to talk about this anymore, or you'll accuse me of nagging like an old crone again. In any case, we need to work together, using our individual strengths to create our own legends in the vast sky. Look forward to fighting with the vast skies with you. So much so I'm finding it hard to fall asleep. Yukong, don't cry. There's no need to be sad. My husband was the one who died, but you're crying more than I am. After so many years of fighting, you're so emotional. I'm envious. Being a fire pilot has always been a harrowing decision. Since we chose this path, we had to be mentally prepared. What's important is not whether we can survive by luck, but whether we can live up to the value of a pilot's life. Not gonna say. And his partner managed to keep an entire Borisan fleet at bay. They were heroes to me. That is enough. I've heard it said in greatest happiness in life is being able to choose how you die. From this perspective, to fight with the Jianzhou Alliance, no. The people of the entire galaxy to die on the battlefield after a lifetime of military service is probably happy. Of course, you better have better not have this kind of happiness. Just live another 200 years, behave, and then die of old age for me. Yukong, it's been a long time. I'm still on my maternity leave in the rear. Everything is fine. Yeah. Sai is actually Guang Mi's daughter, and then she died, so Yukong had to take care of her. So that makes sense why they don't look alike. With the stalemate happening right now, you must be very busy, but when you have a chance, please take a moment to write an exchange diary entry for me so that I know you're still safe. And also, I have a mountain of things I want to talk to you about. Firstly, an announcement. I've decided on a name of our child. When he has talked about this before. It was a boy, name him Dragon. It was a girl, name her Phoenix. But this man's literally sense is as good as the monkeys in the Everhunt plains. No matter how much we should prioritize the wishes of my late husband, I cannot let his wants ruin my child's life. So, much pondering, I decided to go with your suggestion and name her Xingni, the colors of dawn. The moonlit camp opens to the garden of archery. Frosty banners brush the colors of the dawn. However, you made the time and effort to look through the poems and allegories. I thought you had only cared about fighter jets. Don't miss me too much. After a few months of a break and settling Xingni now, I'll be back in action ASAP. Xingni is so young, and I need her to leave. I need to leave her to fight a war. How should I say this? I'm such an irresponsible mother. I'm well aware the situation on the front line doesn't look so good. The Borisan keeps breaking our ranks. All the media outlets are trying to control the spread of panic and fear, but the Luofu is shrouded with the veil of uneasiness. However, I believe Jianzhou Alliance will win. I believe the warriors like you and me will repel those denizens of abundance to whence they came. I look forward to fighting beside you once more. Yukong will be heading back to the cruel battlefield tomorrow. So tonight, there are some things I must entrust to you. This may be somewhat ominous, but there's no help for it. Who made it so we never entrusted these things to each other before. If you live and I didn't, please take care of Xingni like you would your own daughter. I know you would. I will entrust you with all my savings. Please use that as living expenses for Xingni. No matter what kind of person Xingni wants to become, please fully support her fully. Merchant, poet, street performer, anything except a jet fighter. I see. So this is her mom's wishes. Please allow me to make a vow with you. Do not let Xingni become a jet fighter. When we enlisted, you wrote a diary. Our fighter jets would be hung in space by their lonesomes, like ships sailing in the middle of the ocean. Some may call it feeling lonely, but I prefer calling freedom. I love this segment because I thought the same, but that's enough. Loni and Safrina, we've already tasted it all. Promise me don't let that child touch the sky. Oh.
So, I was adopted?
You never asked about your dad?
Sai was my real mother. I suppose I've always had a feeling. But now I know the truth. I feel like I'm dreaming. Don't let that child touch the sky. Is this why Mom refuses to let me become a fighter pilot?
Basically. I kind of guessed this myself. She doesn't want to lose Sai again.
When I was little, I asked my mom
there we
where
go.
my dad was. She said I was grown from the Star Skiff assembly line at Stargazer Navalia. I thought she was just a bad liar. I even thought she meant I'd inherited her talent with star skiffs. I feel a lot closer to Mom after reading this diary. Even if we're not connected by blood. I understand her a lot more now.
No.
Can you come with me one more time? I want to have a proper chat with Mom.
No problem. But this is the family affair. Can we really convince her? No problem.
Yes. Thank you.
Now then, will Yukong let her go? Or will she just not do it for the sake of her past mother's wishes? Or late mother's wishes?
You're all done? Did it go smoothly?
You told Will everything that happened.
I see. Let's find Helmmaster Yukong. We'll accompany you. We're here to help, but she and I really shouldn't interject when you're conversing with your mother.
It's okay. I understand. Just having you stand next to me is already a great help, benefactors.
Alrighty, let's get going.
When Mom feels down, she usually goes to take in a
there she
view of
is.
the Jade Gate. She should still be there. Let's go find her.
Hello, ma'am.
Mom?
Qingni, why are Mr. Yang and they here too?
I'm also a they now.
Miss
Okay.
Qingni kindly agreed to show us around Star Skiff Haven. She mentioned she was trying to mend things between you, but was feeling shy about it. We volunteered to come with her.
Thank you. I must apologize for the trouble my daughter has brought you.
Mom!
All right, it's getting late. Let's talk once we're home.
Actually, I want to talk to you about something right now. I want to become a fighter pilot, no matter what.
Oh.
We've talked about this many times. No means no.
But...
Seems like Miss Qingni is a little hesitant. Try giving her a little push.
I thought Mr. Yang said we shouldn't interject. What should I say?
Is it gonna give me a choice? Oh, there we go. Sai's exchange diary.
Is that Sai's diary? How did you... I understand now. I'm sorry, Qingni. I cannot support your dream because I made a promise to someone else. I don't expect to gain your forgiveness. I just hope you can understand my reason.
Mom, what are you talking about? I'm your daughter. Our bond is
drop something.
bigger than forgiveness and reason. I'll listen to anything you have to say.
Just like you, I once longed for the sky. I know what it feels like to fly through infinite space, to be surrounded by the vast expanse of nothingness, with unimaginable splendors looming in the distance, to float like a single leaf in the fathomless stellar sea. Some called it loneliness, but we called it freedom. Sai was like that too. We're friends since childhood. We flew star skiffs everywhere, causing trouble until the knights caught us and dragged us before General Jingyuan. We soon became the most elite fighter pilots of the Skyfaring Commission. It wasn't an easy life. You could even say it was a cruel one. You never knew if the friend next to you would make it back alive. Of course, the same could be said of yourself. But those are my best memories. You would strike out into the sky, repelling demons and upholding justice. The blood we shed bore witness to it all. The life of a Foxian is short and fleeting. Surely we should dedicate ourselves to such glorious aims. System space all clear today. Great weather for flying.
We're engaging the main Borison fleet this
Aw,
time.
look at them.
Don't get too excited.
Huh? Sounds like maternity leave knocked the wind out of your sails. Feeling rusty?
Oh, shut it. I think you're just excited because you haven't flown with me for so long. Did you miss me?
Of course I missed you. The galaxy felt smaller without you in my cockpit. Say, Sai, really didn't think you'd come back. Do you really like flying star skiffs that much?
You bet. Sure, it's exhausting, dangerous, low paid. Plus, you only get back to the Luofu a few times a year. But given the choice, I'd always pick this. I guess I already touched the sky.
The mind is mysterious. I've lived for more than 200 years. Forgotten nearly every conversation I've ever had. But I still remember us shooting the breeze that day. It's crystal clear. It was the last time I spoke to Sai. Sai? Hold on, Sai. Sai,
Oh, no.
open your eyes. Sai?
Thank you. You go. I've had a good life. But please, don't let Qingni walk the same path. Don't let her become a fighter pilot.
Sai, she's your daughter. You'll be able to tell her yourself, do you hear? The rescue's almost here. Stay with me. Qingni is waiting for you. She lost Guangyan. She can't afford to lose you too. Wake up! Sai! Sai! When I climbed out of the burning carcass of the star skiff, I looked up into a clear sky, pure and seemingly unadorned by the atmosphere that arced far above us. It was the most beautiful sky I had ever seen. But all I could feel was unbearable pain. I sunk to the ground and gazed up helplessly. In my dream, that was the day I died.
Mom, this is the first time I've heard you talk about this. But I'm not a little girl anymore. The road of a fighter pilot is a cruel one. I know that now. But I won't hide from it. I'm not afraid to walk the same road as her. If my sacrifice can bring happiness to the citizens of the Xianzhou, then I'm ready for it.
You are so very similar to Tsai. The more outstanding you became over the years, the more fearful I turned. I've known for a long time you were ready, but I was not. You know, the cruelty has never claimed victory. Me, Sai, your father Guangyan, we were prepared for the worst when we enlisted. Do you know how we won that war? The war that took away Tsai and the lives of hundreds of thousands of fighters.
The Rainbow Arbiter's divine arrow.
Yes. The mighty blessing of the Rainbow Arbiter annihilated all abominations in a single strike. We had to pay with the blood of hundreds of thousands of soldiers just to halt their advance. If crushing our enemies was as easy as breathing for the Rainbow Arbiter, then what purpose did our sacrifices serve? Under the might of an Eon, the sacrifices of ordinary creatures are but a joke. We are nothing. We mean nothing.
Mom.
But I never should have allowed my fears to compel me to make decisions for another person. Even if that person is my daughter. I brazenly interfered with your choices. I am sorry. That is my failure as a mother.
Mom, you don't need to apologize. Really, you don't need to.
I'll take you to fill in the paperwork tomorrow. You'll start as ground crew, just like Tsai and I did. I believe that one day, you'll make an outstanding fighter pilot.
Huh? Really?
Aww.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I was afraid of you following in my footsteps, and more afraid of you taking after Tsai. But if this is your choice, then I'm willing to support you, even if you live to regret it.
Mom, I have one last request.
Tell me.
I want to fly with you at least once.
Aww.
I'm afraid I can't. I won't be flying anymore.
But why?
Because I already touched the sky.
Oh, that's a nice story. You have a touching family relationship for the stream. It'd be my honor. Oh shoot. Parents who are skilled with controlling side grades, like, can I be trusted? I feel flustered. If I lost my trust in the general, I would never lose my trust here. I can't stop saying no. You are the one for this ass. Is it because of that bird? This is a really nice story. I didn't expect to be like a touching story with Yukong's side or something like that, especially with their daughter. Man, they really just gave a lot of the characters, like even the 4-star characters, a really good background story to play off of, which really surprises me actually. It's a really good story. I like it. Yeah, I'm just saying Genshin if I could catch up. Genshin has some good things, but like they really like scuffs a lot of like the, what do you call, a lot of the 4-star characters though. Which makes me sad. What do you do, Woodman? I think I'm a specialist in here. Oh, that's me. Okay, so we need to talk to her. Talk away if you're ready. We'll go ahead and move out. Maybe later. Yeah. Oh, like yeah. I think we'll end it off here. It's really nice. We got we beat the boob lady in the beginning. We got story with Yukong and everything. And got some side quests to do while the story takes place. But yeah. Yeah, I was like, there's no way this girl's her daughter. It's because Yukong's too detailed and she's like basic. You can't tell me she does not look basic. But yeah. But I'm gonna end it off here. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good night.